Hello Maya, how are you?
Not doing all right. Just existing, you know. How anything interesting happening today?
Now I am back to discuss another topic with you. The topic is the
Perfect.
power of networking, building meaningful connection.
Ooh, networking. That's loaded word, isn't it? What about it strikes you as interesting right now?
Okay, my first question about the topic. What does networking truly means beyond exchange contact information?
Good starting point. To me, it's about building genuine relationships, finding people you actually connect with, not just collecting names. It's less about what can this person do for me and more about mutual support and shared interests. What are your thoughts?
Okay, very good. Why are meaningful connection more valuable than large number of contact?
Because quality always beats quantity, right? A smaller circle of people who genuinely have your back, who you can rely on for honest feedback, and who actually care about your success. That's way more impactful than a huge list of people you barely know. It's about over
How can
breadth.
networking
What do you
influence
think makes a
personal or
connection?
personal growth?
That's a good question. I think networking can be a catalyst for growth because it exposes you to different perspectives, challenges your assumptions, and pushes you outside your comfort zone. Hearing how others navigate obstacles or seeing their approach to problems, it can be really inspiring. Plus, it's a chance to learn new skills, right? Do you find that to be true in your own experience?
No, I have not experienced. My next
Gotcha.
question.
So you're
What qualities
all
make
right.
someone a great networker?
Hmm. I think a good networker is a good listener, genuinely about others, and reliably helpful, not just when it benefits them. Authenticity is huge too. People can spot a fake a mile away, and a little humility goes a long way. What would you add to that list?
I think listener is a great networker.
Totally. It's easy to get caught up in talking about yourself, but truly listening and remembering what people tell you shows you actually care. It's a superpower, honestly. Anything else on your mind about networking? Or should we switch gears?
No, I don't have any experience.
Okay, sorry about that. I must have misheard you before. So, you're saying you haven't had much experience with networking yet? Would you like to talk about why that is, or maybe explore some ways to get started?
Yes. How does effective communication contribute to successful networking?
Huge impact. Clear communication builds trust, right? Being able to articulate your ideas, ask good questions, and really understand what others are saying. It's the foundation of any good relationship, professional or otherwise. It's about being concise, but also empathetic. Are there any particular communication challenges you've noticed when trying to connect with people?
Why is authenticating? Why is authenticity important for building connection?
Good question. People can sense when you're being genuine and it builds trust. And it's, if you're trying to be someone you're not, it's exhausting and ultimately unsustainable. Authenticity creates space for real connection, vulnerability, shared experiences, and mutual respect. It's just nicer, you know? What's your take?
What does emotional intelligence play in networking?
Oh, emotional intelligence is massive. Being able to read a room, understand nonverbal cues, manage your own emotions, and empathize with others, that's like networking gold. It helps you build rapport, navigate tricky conversations, and create lasting relationships. Basically, it's about being socially aware. Do you think emotional intelligence is something you can learn or is it more innate?
Okay, how can someone start networking if they are, say, or
That's a really
introverted?
sorry, cut myself off there. If you're shy or introverted, starting networking can feel daunting, but it doesn't have to be about big events or pushing yourself into uncomfortable situations. Start small, one on one coffee chats, joining online communities related to your interests, genuinely engaging in conversations with people you already know. Those are all good starting points. It's about quality over quantity, remember? What feels most approachable to you?
Okay, why is following up after a meeting essential for long-term connection?
Whoa, following up. You said following up, which is a fun image. Following up is key. It shows you're genuinely interested and invested in the relationship, not just looking for a quick favor. It keeps you top of mind and it allows the connection to deepen over time. It's like watering a plant. Do you find yourself forgetting to follow up sometimes, or is that not an issue for you?
Okay, my next question: how can social media be used to build strong networking relationship?
Social media can be a surprisingly powerful tool if used thoughtfully. It's not just about collecting connections, it's about genuinely engaging with people's content, offering valuable insights, and building a presence that reflects your personality and expertise. LinkedIn's good for professional stuff, but even Twitter or Instagram can be useful depending on your field. Though, honestly, it can also be a total time suck. What are your thoughts on using social media for networking?
I think a social media platform is a boost up.
Ah, a boost. I agree. It definitely expands your reach and makes it easier to stay in touch, especially those you don't see often. But it's got to be used strategically, right? Just broadcasting stuff isn't enough. It's got to be a conversation. Anything you found particularly effective on social media for making connections?
Mm, I think to create a interesting portfolio of your profile.
Ooh, right. A strong profile is crucial. Essentially, a portfolio demonstrates your skills and expertise so people can quickly understand what you bring to the table. It establishes credibility and makes you more memorable, especially in a field like yours in the chemical department. Showcasing projects is smart. Do you have a digital portfolio set up now, or is that something you're planning?
Okay, what are the common mistakes people make while networking?
Oh, plenty. Talking too much about yourself and not enough about others is a big one. Being overly transactional, only reaching out when you need something, getting follow up, like we were saying. And honestly, being inauthentic. People can see through that. And those sound familiar to you? Or have you noticed any other networking faux pas?
Okay, and why is listening more important than thinking in network conversation?
And that's a really interesting way to put it. I think listening is more important because it allows you to truly understand the other person's perspective, needs, and values. It's about creating a genuine connection and finding areas of mutual interest. If you're too busy formulating your response, you miss out on actually hearing what they're saying. It's active listening, not just waiting for your turn to talk. Does that resonate with you?
Okay, thanks, Annie. I understand about the topic of building meaningful collection. Uh,
You're very
this is really
welcome. Mohammed
helpful.
Muzamil,
This is really helpful
glad to hear
to
it.
me.
Oh, all right. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad I could help. Is there anything else on your mind today or? Are you all set for now?
Okay, I talk to you later in another interesting topic with you.
Sounds good. Look forward to it. Have a good one.